All right, we back. Let me just get the pop out chats all set up for you guys. Hopefully, we have fixed everything. Oh, hello. Always a good idea for me to check my sound levels. Okay, sound levels are appearing to be well. Okay. Last pop out chat. Guys, sorry about the technical difficulties. We are back at it here with you guys. Strings is still here. I love this, man. Stay here forever, please. Thank you. All right. We are going to load back in and continue with the farm. Continue with the farming situation. Okay. I know, it's exhilarating content, isn't it, Natty? But I just spent 100 gold this morning getting another box in the bank. So I was kind of just saying to everyone that, like, my goal is I'd like to get to 500. I'd like to get to 500 gold. Because at 500 gold, I don't have to worry about... At 500 gold, if for the most part anything that pops up we can buy. Yes, we are back. We are back. I don't know what happened. I always find that, like, usually there's like that two-step process of getting another bag slot at the bank. The last bag slot costs 100 gold. But yeah, I always find that there's like kind of a two-stage. There's like the, for whatever reason, that random flicker that makes it so that my chat stops updating. And then there's the secondary flicker, which is when the game just won't load anymore. Oh, yeah, I have it all. Well, Maddie, damn. Good for you, jeez. You had the last box. I heard you. I heard ya. I heard you, Maddie. All right, so just a quick little recap. We go down this whole coast looking for blackmouths and for eels. And honestly, fishing is pretty mindless, pretty simple. The only thing that'll attack you around here is the horde. And usually what I do is I go to sound options and I crank this. Because I have all the other sound effects turned off. It's not just for you guys. And then you can just hear the icon really well. I'll go quiet just so you guys can kind of hear exactly what I'm listening for. And it's always at the end. Almost always. That's what you're listening for. That sound effect right there. There you go. And I have my computer set to a way where I have all the volume on the game except for essentially that sound effect turned off. And then I watch movies, watch TV shows, or just listen to music in the background. I buy what I need when I need it. Really? I feel like you need epic riding. Why have you not bought that yet? I feel like you need it. You've been trying to do PvP more. I would argue that it's pretty much, it's BIS for PvP. It's BIS for gold farming. It's BIS for being faster all around. Nice! You can open everything. These trunks also, we're gonna wait. We'll open them all at once. We'll open them all at once. You don't have to farm these trunks. As you guys know, I do a decent amount of tailoring, so to me it's worth it. As well as it's pretty common to get bolts of rune cloth, and bolts of rune cloth sell for like 50 silver each. All right, so we don't need We can just walk over here. We don't need to ride. But yeah, the turtles don't attack you down here. It's pretty nice. Literally, every now and then do a 360. Make sure that no horde is hunting you. I would be lying if I said I haven't killed horde up in here. Horde have killed me up in here. This is Tanaris, yes. You know what, actually, funny enough, when nobody was online today, I actually considered playing my Switch, but my wife wanted to play Animal Crossing. So I was like, oh, I mean, I obviously don't mind playing WoW. And I needed a bit more gold. Vegeta also said that he wants to power level me some more, so. He didn't, but he got the dagger, so I'm gonna try to gaslight him into being like, oh, you should show me how good the dagger is once you're done your Kara 10. Instead, I'm stuck at family. Hey, you know what? It's not a bad thing to be stuck with family. Also, there is a decent amount of mining over here if you are a miner. More thorium, which is definitely, you always want to roll the dice on thorium, as you guys saw. We've already gotten 2 Arcanite bars. Crap. Add-on sucks a little bit when it comes to mining. You got to switch back to your sword. You family suck. Okay, let's relax. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so going back to the black mounts, you can sell them for about 20 silver a piece. Ooh, we like this lottery ticket. Okay, here we go. We have done bad on these before, but generally speaking, you're always going to make at least a gold in vending. There you go. There's my 1 gold, junk, and junk. But you know what? At least 1 gold always from doing it. So yeah, black mounts, 20 silver a piece. If you have alchemy, you can turn them into free action potions, which sell for about 110 to 120. Sorry, a gold 10, gold 20. And it takes 4 of them. So it's the difference between about 80 silver and about 30 to 40 more silver if you're willing to do the alchemy side of it. In my experience, they both sell pretty good. I would say best practice is sell both. Selling both, never a bad thing. I do think that the fish raw sell faster than the potions themselves, which makes sense because somebody will be buying your fish to make the potions, free action potions. So they're buying them to make a profit. But very much like some of the other things we've talked about today, free action potions, if you price them accordingly, when they sell, a lot of them will sell. If you have 10 posted and a raid is about to pop, all 10 will sell, as long as you are near the bottom of the pricing. I'm close to 56. Hopefully I'll hit it tonight and it will be 60 by Wednesday. Well, Maddie, we've already posted raid signups for Wednesday. All right. Stone scale. Now this is what we also want. This is, realistically, this is what you want. You get the black oil mounts. I'm back. Vegito, welcome back. There's a sign up for ZG raid for Wednesday. So Z is trying to say, yo, I want to be there for when that happens. So, Mage, you chime in. I've never made these before. Stone scale oil. You need those for a couple of things. I think there's some sort of giant potion that can be made from them. But more importantly, they're made for Flask of the Titan. I think you only need 1 for the oil. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's about the same thing, except prices are different. You're gonna be able to sell the fish for about 75 to 80, mainly my flask recipe. Okay, so the flask recipe is mostly what they're used for. To make the stone scale oil, you usually, I think they sell for about a gold a piece. So there's about a 20 silver markup if you can craft it yourself. But you need like 10 oils for a flask. There you go. So you need 10 of these fish for a flask. De-seed? Who de-seed? I didn't de-seed. I'm still here. What are you talking about? When you find these nodes, you'll get... I mean, that time we only got 2. Normally we actually get more than 2. That was a little bit on the light side. But yeah, so this is kind of a nice area because you can usually get about 3 of them. And if you're ever like gold... Okay, if you ever get your fishing up, what you can do... and you can do this in Feralis also. But what you do is you just kind of fish your way down the whole thing I'm doing. And then you can log off. And then wait 30-40 minutes, log back on, and then do it again. Just... Oh, shoot, I missed my sound effect. Just log out, wait 30-40 minutes, log back on, fish your way up, log out, fish your way down, log out, fish your way up. It kind of is an easy way to break up your gold farming with fishing. Jarn, thank you, brother. I am exalted. Got the gun, got the back, even with the upgrades that we needed. We got a rich thorium. Oh, a not so rich thorium right there. I actually, my preference now, personally, if I'm going to gold farm, is fishing. I will do a full on fishing guide for you guys. I'm not gonna do the leveling up, but like where I make all my money, how I make my money. I'll probably put it together for a little Christmas shenanigans for you guys to watch. I'm trying to brainstorm a whole bunch of ideas of things that I can record and come out with while I'm gone, because obviously over about a 2.5 week span, I won't be live very much. So I'm going to have a bunch of videos. Now, granted, don't worry, anyone that plays the Turtle WoW, I will have my computer with me. I will still be raiding, I will still be playing. But I'll be on vacation, so I mean, I just won't be live as much. Jarn. Chill was just asking if anybody wants to run anything. I imagine you could probably twist his leg, potentially, if there was enough people. That's the keyword. If there was enough people to run BRD. Da 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 dun dun da. No, I said Chill wants to do it, so it wouldn't be 4 randos. It'll be 3 randos, unless you can convince me or Red to go. I am kinda random. Fishing so boring, man. Vegeta, man. I think that fishing in Hyjal is the easiest way to gold farm. Easiest. I'm not saying that it's not boring, but you know what, man? Vegeta, straight up. You get the add-on. Literally, all you hear is the bobber. And then I put on Dragon Ball Kai. Watch some TV. Actually, one time... So, Vegeta, I do eBay streams where I post and teach people how to post on eBay and stuff. Oh, oops. Yeah, there's a spot where you can double fish. Like, where you can get 2 fish at a time. You can also get elemental water. You can also get essence of water up there, like a whole bunch of stuff. Like it's pretty good. I would say that you could average pretty consistently 30 to 50. I would have to do it for multiple hours at a time, but 30 to 50 gold an hour minimum, just standing still. I have no problem with that. But like last time I did it for an hour straight, all I did, actually I do it like every other day, at least for an hour straight. But what I'll do is I go there and I'll shoot, what am I trying to say? So I'll go there and I'll organize cards and get them all ready to take photos, and I just do that while fishing. So I miss a couple of the fish while I'm working, but I'm doubling down. I'm getting work done and I'm making gold. Also, you get the added benefit of being down here of you get to mine in Tanaris. All right, stone scale, more stone scale over here. Sign me up. Oh, get that fishing rod back out. But I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. Stone scale, like just raw fishing without, and you don't have to look for nodes or anything. We can look at the add-on. Hydral's awesome though. There you go. That's what you're getting. That's what you're getting. 15% stone scale, which is crazy. Also, Dark Claw Lobster. You can sell that as raw or cooked. It sells. It easily sells. It takes a little longer to sell, but it does. And then you also get a chance at getting golden pearls, which I've gotten 3 golden pearls from it. Winter squid, which sells because of the agility buff. And then also you get elemental water. It's low, but you do get it. Oil mouse, you get, they're low. Trunks, you get, they're low. Kelp, essence of water, they're low, but you will get them. Globes of water, you get them. I usually get 1 of those every hour. Sometimes though, you can get 2, and sometimes on very rare casts. These items down here, you can, on the globes, the essence, and the elemental water, you can get up to 3 at a time. I've come to love fishing. Oh, Mage, have you started fishing? Have you started the fishing grind? If not, it's never too late. The beginning of leveling it up, honestly, you know what? I will even go as far to say I made half decent gold fishing leveling it up. You just get it to a point where you're doing your leveling in STV down here, and literally you just like go here and you just go up here, boom, and you can like make a half decent amount of gold just going up and then going back over here. Like the gold is decent. And honestly, it's just like STV, you don't have to worry about too much PvP down by the water either. You'll get a little bit of stone eel, and then actually, if you really want to make consistent gold there, you go in the river where you get the great sagefish, because they sell for like 25 to 40 silver a piece. And you'll get like 3 of them per, 3 to 5 per thing. Okay, 2 to 5 we'll call it. Yeah, I think that this is, it's a no-brainer. Once I got my fishing to 200 and 245 is the magic number if you know how to make boats with survival. Once you get it to there, it's a different game. It's a different game of making gold. The consistency of making gold goes up so much, and the beauty of going in Hyjal is like your consistency is really high, but on top of that, you still get that random roll on a golden pearl. And I don't know if I have no idea. I don't know if the clams in Hyjal have a higher rating of getting them. I wouldn't think they would, but I have gotten 3 of them from just fishing. And as you guys saw from this, you can look at the exact stats. Oh, I guess it doesn't tell you unless I'm there. Okay, yes, it has. I've gotten 3 golden pearls out of 100 clams. I've done a lot of fishing up there. But that, honestly, that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't think that that's bad odds at when on Turtle Wow they say it's 0.2% to get 3 out of 100 is pretty way above odds, or they have got it listed wrong, or it's just better up there. I don't know. But the point I'm getting at is it is really nice to be doing a farm that has a high potential. It has at least a stone throw of something that's like, whoa, that became worth it. What level is your fishing at, Mage? All right, we gotta roll the dice on this again. I love this. Love this for us. How are we gonna do? Minimum 1 gold, hopefully way more. Arcanite Crystal, no way, we've gotten 3 today. Guys, you know what the best part of all this is? We can look at how long we've been streaming for and just see how much gold we made per hour. And to just be completely honest, we have not been like overly efficient. We have not been overly efficient. Anyone that is leveling up a mage, this is a great AoE spot. If you don't die, great AoE spot to level up. And this is the last spot. It's not worth it going any farther. And then we'll go back and we'll fly out of here. Started Thursday. Dude, keep it up, man. You're probably, yeah, like that's the thing with the bobbers. You're probably already getting black mouths. I'll show you my favorite spot. I would have to look at the guide. I can't remember when is the best time to go. But for Alice, dude, whoo, for Alice. Actually, does it tell you on here? No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell you what level. For Alice, though. For Alice is growing. I actually think for Alice could be a double whammy. Because there's the water elementals right on the water, so they're a little bit annoying. Water elementals are a little annoying because they attack you, they walk, they pat. But the thing is, they can drop water, elemental water. So you could definitely do a combo hunt of, oh, I'm just gonna quickly arcane explode, destroy everything, or whatever, or however you're gonna kill, and then you fish. That is, you know, it takes you an extra 30 seconds to clear out a couple water elementals, roll the dice on some elemental water, cool, if you get it, if you don't, whatever, and then you do the fishing at that spot, move on. And I do the same thing there. I start at one end, then work my way down, and then if I'm like working and I'm not really like full on playing, I just sign off there, and then I work my way back up. Half an hour, 45 minutes later, work my way back down. Really easy. Three Arcanite crystals. This is wild. It looks like we'll get one more node there before we fly away. Oh, right. Actually, we're going to Tanaris next. Honestly, Vegeta just messaged me. He said, dude, fishing is so boring. I actually don't mind it. I don't mind it. Especially like in a reality where we're talking and stuff, like on stream. It doesn't bother me at all. I can keep up with everything. I find it refreshing from killing, if that makes sense, even a little bit. Not that I don't mind killing. I love killing. That's a part of this game. That is the game. Getting kills. But I do like to change it up from time to time. Just because I like to do the killing doesn't mean I want to do the killing to make gold. I want to like get the gold. Here's the reality. Who here, like, I enjoy it enough, gold farming. I'm not even gonna pick this up. Yeah, we are. We're already signed here. Like, I don't think anybody here, actually, some people here probably hate gold farming. It's not most people's favorite. Sometimes you like it more than other days, right? You know, horde get in the way. Your items are not selling at good prices. You know, some days are better than others. But I think we can all agree that for the most part, if you didn't have to gold farm, you wouldn't. Right? Like, if you could sign on and like I guess like part of the adventure of the game wouldn't be there, but like if you didn't have to go and make 100 gold so that you could have all the consumes and be able to repair your gear and stuff, you probably wouldn't do it if you didn't have to, right? You do it more because you have to than anything else. And I do kind of find that fishing for me is kind of like, it's more of a consistent chore rather than like, oh, I gotta go and like farm spiders. I gotta go farm. Oh, I don't want to fight you. You are definitely coming straight to me. Like, of course I'm not gonna kill you, dude. You've got a legendary weapon. Crazy shaman guy over here. That's a good walk. Nah, screw that. We're flying. Oh no, we're gonna walk. Because I want to go to, I don't want to go fishing next. That sucks. This is a shitty walk. But you have to deal with dying everywhere. But kind of going back to what I'm saying. I'm so done with Horde, man. Camping in front of effing BRD. Yeah, that sucks, man. I get that. But yeah, like, you wouldn't gold farm if you didn't have to, right? Like, for the most part. You know, you do it once a week for an hour and be like, okay. Like, if once a week for an hour is all you needed, that would be like the, you know, what most people would do. But for the majority of, for me now, apart from when I'm doing stuff with you or doing dungeons with you guys, most of my gold now is coming from fishing. It just makes the most sense. And my cooking is maxed. So it's like, you know, you can do other things too. So I can catch the squid and I can grill the squid and I can sell it as either or, right? So, okay, we can and it usually sells for about the same, but the soothing spices is like nothing. But here, at the same time, if you eat for 10 seconds, you gain agility by 10 for 10 minutes. Great for raiding for any melee DPS, you know? Night fins are also really good. Night fins, they get their own video. We don't even need to talk about them here. All you need to know is that you can only catch night fins at specific times of the day. I'm on for 15 minutes playing and already annoyed. Lol, why? Been walking as a ghost for 15 minutes. Jarn, I have some advice for you. You should die less. Oh, of course I'm dead. I can't mind that. I'm a spooky ghost. For raiding, they can have loads of attack power or 2% haste. Loads of attack. Are you talking about for cooking benefits, Vegeta? Yeah. But also, Vegeta, sometimes we got to be realistic. I hear you. You on the other hand love to do your gold farming, or you do it. But I can speak for myself that like when it comes to rage potions, I like using the baby rage potions. Am I going to be a top DPS from that? No, absolutely not. But like, The difference is this rage potion cost me 2 silver. Whereas the other ones cost 40 silver or a gold each. There's a big difference in that. So I hear you. There are other food items that are going to give you haste. They're going to give you attack power. They're great. They absolutely are. They sell for a gold to a couple of gold a piece if you don't have the mats, which we don't. As a guild, we don't. So it's like one of those things. I pop Quickens pots, so you know. But like the thing is that sometimes I think bananas are on the ground. That's true. I've actually never done banana farming. I apparently it's like medium on the profitability margins. Disenchant greens for maps. That's true. But I think that as a guild, as a newly raiding guild, I think that it's more important to and this is just me, to just get in the idea and the habit of consumes rather than going hard on consumes. Yes, of like in a perfect world, everybody in our raid would go and drop 50 or 60 gold on consumes to do a ZG. Obviously, that would be a perfect world. That's not going to happen though. You know, I'm in a situation right now where like it would be awesome if everybody came with repaired gear, and you know they had we could hand out some food for everybody, and you know everybody kind of had 2 or 3 consumes. If you were a mana user, you've got a couple mana pots. If you're not, you got a couple healing potions, you got a couple sharpening stones, or you know, like if people come with 5 to 10 gold worth of mats ready to go, I think that we're at a point where if that's the habit we're trying to build, is come with something, and then we can help with some other things, and we'll go from there. Maybe when we start getting to MC, and to be fair, I hope that we are on the MC train for a couple weeks. It'd be awesome for us to run MC as a co-guild, a double guild run in over Christmas, and I think it is possible. Or maybe just after Christmas. And you know what? Maybe for that we're gonna make it mandatory. We'll be like, hey, everybody, if you want to be there, then you need to save up X amount of gold so that you can have X amount of things, and you know we can put it together. You know, every melee class has a Flask of the Titan on. Every what do you call it? Mana class has the flask that gives more mana. Yeah, simple rule. If you progress ZG, then pop consume. Exactly. So I think we're just trying to, like, at this point, we're just like getting into the like, you know, cool. You brought these rums. You're gonna have an extra 15 stamina. You know, that's great habits to build. Building habits. Every warrior has Diamond Flask. I do not have the Diamond Flask. I should get the Diamond Flask. I definitely need it, Jarn, 100%. But here's the thing, Jarn. Having the Diamond Flask is only one piece of the puzzle. The other piece of the puzzle is you need to be rotating through your Diamond Flask and another trinket, right? Because you can only use it once every X amount of time. So when it's not going off, you need to be swapping it for a different trinket that's going to be working good for you passively while waiting for the timer to go. And Lifestone's okay. Lifestone's good. There's better things, right? There's better things. All right, guys. We are in Tanaris. Or, sorry, not Tanaris. In Silthalis. In the daytime, you are going to run into more Horde here. The PvP is not horrible here, though. Now, there are two main things that I like to hunt for here to make gold. Actually, technically, there's 3 things you can fight for. Depends on your class. Depends on your class. These spiders have a pretty high drop rate considering for for iron silk, iron web silk, which sells very good. But it's these sandworms. Sandworm meat is always going to be good. It makes for a great food item that people will in fact buy. People will in fact buy it. All right, so you get a kill here. There we go. We've already gotten one sandworm meat. Spider meat, you can do whatever you want with it, but it is more important to get the sandworm meat, which is worth about 50 silver a piece. Drop rate on them is pretty decent, and you're not going to be fighting with too many people doing this. Now, things out here hit hard. There is elites over in this spot, so you want to be careful. I usually kind of just... there is like a looping you can do, but I usually just go to a spot where I try, for me, because I got my cleaves and stuff, I try to fight 2 at a time. Any more than that, and it kind of gets hard. But yeah, so then there you go. Go for some kills. There you go. Another sandworm meat. And we got the one web. It's the wrong web. How are we doing bake space? Ooh, we're running low on bake space. So yeah, sandworm meat is an easy sell. It sells for leveling up cooking. Also, little raids like us, we will use those mats. We died, so let's get this back up. See if there's any mining around. There isn't. So I usually take my pathing based on where the mining is. And I just like kind of kill along the way. There is a couple of elites up here that you can also hunt for. They can be a little bit annoying because obviously, as you can see, they have this stunning effect. And you don't want to die. I'm getting a little dangerously low. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. All right. Another sandworm meat. There you go. So we got lots of sandworm meat. I think we've picked up... Have we picked up literally nothing that can heal us and we don't have any food on us? Is that what you're trying to tell me? All right. Well, we'll just keep going. You need the bag add-on? Snapping. No, never. Never. No bag add-on. Blasphemy. So yeah, I kind of walk around here, walk around the back, and I just kill you. You can kind of go in a circle. Lots of sandworms. Kill them. 50 silver a piece. I think it's about a 60% drop rate. You can also kill spiders. I'm not going to. Jar, nothing really planned today. Yeah. And somebody's already been over here doing some mining. Now these guys, you want to be very careful. You don't want to solo those. They're a tough fight. There's also invisible ones and the flying ones. You really want to stay away from those guys. Stay away. They're not fun. If you have a, just speaking as a warrior, if you have, yeah, there you go, invisible guy. The one thing about the invisible guys is they are slow, so at least you kind of get that. We'll pick up this true silver on the way. That elite won't be following us that far. But yeah, we just wanted to stop by here because this is I find later in the day this is a nice place to be. It's even not that bad right now, but later in the day it's still really good. And the reason it's good is because you surprisingly won't run into that much horde out here. You get PvP a little bit, but really not that much. But you know what? I have it all organized, Snap. Like, it's not organized right now, it doesn't look like, but that's because we're farming. Like, I'm on purpose getting it, like, filling it up to resell. But under normal circumstances, I kind of have a system, and I keep to the system. I keep to the system, you know? All right. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Where's the flight plan? Where's the flight, dude? Was he up there? He must be. Yeah, he is up there.
Hi. I am honored.
All right, going to next fishing spot. I really like this one for fishing too. I hated the add-on. You know what? I'm so okay. I didn't use the add-on for years, and then I swapped to it, and I was like, yeah, I like it. But honestly, it wasn't super easy to get on here right away. And then I was like, you know what? I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Okay, here's how I usually do it. Straight up. This is all my stuff that I can swap and consume is my back bag. My next bag is any materials that I need for what I'm working on. Everything else is in the bank. And then all three of these are empty. So it's like pretty easy. Except here. On my very first bag, which I changed it for today, I usually keep this stuff for healing potions that are not on my taskbar, or food that are not on my taskbar. All right, while we finish this flight, I'm gonna bio up real quick, and then we will show you this next fishing spot. Can you fish in Silthalis? Yes, there's a couple spots you can. It's not really worth it, Vegeta. I think you can get some nightfin and salmon there. Nightfin is worth catching, but it's based on time, and when you can't catch those, you catch salmon. Salmon are not really worth catching. For me, it's my first... Oh, I don't want to miss this boat, otherwise I'm swimming. Punch it, Chewy. Meow. Also, I didn't have my carrot on today. Put your carrot on. Yeah, fishing in Silthalis sucks. Whoo! Let's go. Barely caught that. Yeah, no, I would not fish in Silthalis. High level zones. You can fish in Winter Spring, I think. It's better to go Winter Spring over Silthalis. Eastern Plaguelands I'd also go to before Silthalis. But honestly, once you get to a high level, just go to Hyjal. The one thing you have to learn about Hyjal is PvP. Like, Horde is there and they are going to give you a hard time. They're going to give you a hard time. That's just a fact. Alright, so just to start us off, we're going to just run to the top. So you want to go at times a day where it's not as populated. Definitely when it's not as populated. If it is populated and there's lots of horde, you'll have a hard time. And unless you're going to do the fishing derby, you're going to be using boats. And if you're using boats, then you're gonna have other things you have to worry about. Which means that like you have to make a boat. You can only make a boat every 2 hours. The boat only lasts for 1 hour, so it means you get an hour of fishing with guaranteed catches, which is not a bad thing. That's a great thing. It also kind of puts a timer on, so you only do it for a certain amount of time, which is kind of nice, just mentally. Mental capacity. You don't want to fish for 10 hours straight. Nobody actually wants that. All right, so we're at the top. We're going to skip the fire fins. You can catch the fire fins if you want. There is a little bit of money into them if you're an alchemist. Not a lot, but there's a little bit. Now, this spawn, as I'd mentioned, you can do a double spawn. You can do a double spawn. You can kill the water elementals to try to get elemental water. Vegeta, where's my wife? My wife is playing Animal Crossing right now. So you can like clear out the water elementals that are near you. And then you can fish afterwards. Obviously, these things, you can fight them if you want. I prefer to avoid fighting elites, unless I have to. Why is my wife not playing WoW? She used to play WoW. She sometimes plays WoW. Honestly, she's really busy with work, so she just doesn't have the time to commit to playing WoW. Anybody that plays this game knows that this is not a casual game. For me, my first bag is my DPS. Oh, there we go. Get to fight this beautiful, beautiful guy. These guys suck to fight, but that's where we're at. Okay, my bag is DPS gear, and my things I won't have to have on hand. Last bag is extras. Middle ones is trash. I tried to make my girlfriend to play WoW, but she just got mad and wanted to watch a movie. She didn't like that I bought the laptop to play. That you brought the laptop to play. There you go. So from these guys, you also get a chance if you are going to kill them. You get some clan potential. Black Pearl. The Curse of the Black Pearl. There you go. We're not here for that. We're here for eels, though. But it's there if you want it. Can you solo elite content? Vegeta, can you be more specific? Buy you a laptop, you'll boost me every day? Lol. No shot. No shot. Alright. We are gonna do our mystery box opening. Pretty quick here. We're running out of slots. Oh, I did have food. Oh, I literally just trashed all that food. Sandworm meat. We're gonna just drop the spider meat. We don't need it right now. Get rid of that. I got some new enchants on my gear. Crown of Destruction. Lawbringer leg is nice. Oh. I mean, Jarn, not this game is not for everybody. There's no doubt about that. This game is not for everybody. You can keep these, sell these. I mean, they're not bad for vending, but they're not what we're here for by any means. We'll keep them until we get something back. No, we won't keep them. I don't care about 6 silver right now for the sake of this. I wanted to kill Elite, but because of delay in meantime, you pulled it. Hello, welcome back. Maddie, we got a bunch of people online. You should heal for them to run something. They need you. They need you. Everybody needs you. You're famous. You're infamous. But welcome back. You should just stay watching me. Just watch me. You don't have to play. Fine, what? Nah, just watch me. You don't need to play. You can get the experience of me playing. These big guys are annoying. They are a little bit in the way. Wants you for your powers, exactly. Vegeta, are you almost done? Are you gonna start power leveling me yet? Oh, Vegeta, you are done. Poggers in the chat. Oh my gosh. Everybody just wants you for your power. It's kind of messed up. What power? Last night you didn't kill me. Oh, you did kill me once. That's right. You did beat me once in PvP. I can't take that away from you. You did kill me one time. Exactly one time. Oh, you've been done since you said I'm back. Maddie, if you came on, Vegeta, you could beg Vegeta to power level both of our little newbie characters. He would love that. He I think really wants to show the stream his new dagger. You wiped the floor with me? Wow. You beat me one time. That's called wiping the floor. One time out of like 3 battles we did? You didn't even win the best of 3. You didn't even come close on the best of 3. You got lucky the other 2 times? I don't know, Maddie. My leg was high. Yeah, that's a classic, Maddie. You were lagging? No, no, Maddie, I think that's the ADHD. It was just, your brain was lagging. I think your brain was just lagging. I think your internet was fine. Okay. We keep at it. Good old oil mouths. Come on. This is a good spot. I like this spot. Like I said, really good spot for AFK fishing. Like, not AFK, but like you go up and down the lines. Vegeta, once I'm done this, we could go to Stockades and have a little powwow. If you'd like. Once I'm done this whole line, so maybe 10 minutes, then I'll go to the auction house, post everything. We'll see how good I did. Which I did pretty good, I'm assuming. My bags are like full. Granted, I had some stuff on me, but still. Some of it we'll keep for consumes. Some of it we won't. Oh no! Oh no, he's coming to chase down my fishing. Get out of here. Leave my fish alone. Leave my fish alone. No, don't go to bed. You still need to do stockades. We still gotta do stockades together, Vegeta. So we're just skipping the fire fins. Wait, I just aggroed a whole fucking tavern. Oh. You probably just made a lot of people in your run really not happy if you aggroed the whole tavern. Vegeta. Maddie's literally outside stockades waiting for you. You guys can do a pre-run while waiting for me. Yeah, so we're already on a second stack of the eels, so that's like 16 gold right there. Did you both roll against the dagger, or did you just get it, Vegeta? You said that you'd help boost us if we helped you get the dagger. It's unfortunate it took very little because you committed to quite a lot of stuff for only 8 runs, but in reality, you just had to expect that it would be 100 runs, you know? I mean, you know what we could run? You guys want to run Ubers? Would Ubers be a fun thing for Jarn? He could potentially off-tank? It sounds like Vegeta wants to come to Ubers. I say not now. Oh wait, I don't think Kazupal's on for very long. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. I mean, we wouldn't have to pick up too many. We would just have to find healers. Jarn also needs more gear. Like, we could get away with doing Lubers. We could do a Lubers run because there's good enough gear for Jarn to justify there. Also, I think with the ring and stuff. Firefin. Or hear me out. Okay, this is gonna be. As soon as Maddie says hear me out, I'm already almost not interested. But go on. Go on. No. Try again. You need too much. You won't be exalted. No, because Jarn still needs sand there too. If we're doing it for Jarn more than we're doing it for you. No offense. No offense, Maddie. I get it. We're doing it for you too. I get it. We're doing it for you too. But Jarn needs the sand more than you do. Jarn, yes you do. You need to hit exalted. For the like 1000th time, you need to get Exalted there because there's 3 items you're going to buy as soon as you hit Exalted. Dude, you need the sand to get 3 pieces of gear that you absolutely need. You're gonna make me post it for like the 1000th time. That, actually, even potentially the shield. 4 items for you, Jarn. If only I was 60 on Pocket Stab. The subtle, hey, let's do something that gives Pocket Stab experience. The very subtle, not so subtle. I mean, straight up, we could run BRD. I'd be willing to do BRD if you guys want to do BRD, if Heelan is willing to do it. Because I could get my... oh, did it just go off? It did. I could justify BRD if Pocket Stab goes with full double EXP. Because Jarn still needs HOJ. Jarn still has an item there. Mage can get experience and get a lot of items there, and I need to do some dark iron smelting. So it'd be at least 3 of us could get some gains out of it. It's too bad Z's not here because Z could use it also. I mean, yes, I'm gonna go with yes, he needs HOJ. Okay, the whip apparently is better by like such a small margin. But the fact is, the whip is not better for DPS. So, yeah, Vegeta, I could do a lava run. You're right. But I mean, like, if I need to go and help people do things, I don't mind going and helping. But here's the fact. It's BIS, pre-BIS minimum for DPS. So if he's going to ever DPS, he's going to want it. And it's like within 1% as good as whip for tanking. So it's like he can have the second best for tanking and the best for DPS. So yes, I would say it is worth it for him to get it. I don't want to do the quest. I don't want to go in there and do the attunement. I'm sorry. I do not want to commit to doing the attunement in there. That will take too much. That will take more time than I want to commit right now. Nobody wants to do it. Facts. But also, I don't have the time. Not today. All right. We are officially done our trek down here. So let's okay, what we're going to do is we are going to get out. Vegeta, are you wanting to run anything? I need whip. Why do you need the whip? Let's go out. We're going to vend a few things to get a little bit of space. So we've already made about 2, almost 3 gold from just vending alone from earlier. Let's do the rest of our vending. 1 silver. Ooh. Okay, we're going to vend this. We're going to vend both of these. So we're at 4 silver, 5 silver, uh, 6 silver, okay, just shy of 7 silver from vending. And then what? Oh no. Okay, 7 silver for sure now. 7 silver for sure. Now let's make a mystery box open because everybody has fun with a mystery box opening. All right. Here comes the mystery box opening. How good did we do? Who knows? Okay, here we go. There we go. Actually not bad. Bolt of Rune Cloth. Okay, apparently it's only 35 silver a piece. These we can sell. We don't have to. This we'll just vend. These we'll keep, but great value there.
I buy and trade.
Yeah, we're gonna actually vend both of those. We'll sell these. Eastern Plaguelands, buy. Okay. So we have yet to agree on anything. Good stuff. All right, let's get to posting. Now, actually, I'm sorry, we're not posting quite yet. Not posting quite yet. Gotta go smelt. Anything but BRD. I will do one Lasher run and we go to Stockades. Be prepared with double experience. Vegeta, I could go... I mean, I'm pretty much ready when you're ready. Just if you give me... I'll need 5 minutes, but I can do it when you're ready. Whatever you want. You go do a Lasher farm and then we'll be ready. I'm about to go do final boss. There you go. Hopefully you get your HOJ then. After final boss, we do speaking with and help you level Taint White. No, you won't, Maddie. No, you won't. I'm pretty sure you won't pay me back ever. No, Maddie, literally, I just did like 2.5 hours of farming. I just literally taught everybody here how to make a whole bunch of gold. Go just do what I did and you'll make a bunch of gold. You're going to the Eastern Plaguelands to not make gold. That's on you. Literally, I just gave you the free handout. It's called, this is now my 3rd guide on how to make gold in this game. How many more handouts do you want? %, recommended. I made 300 gold using your techniques. Lol. No, you didn't. But it's not. If you're not gonna sell it to make the gold, it's not. It's not the same. Like, it is the same, but like, here's where we're at, Maddie. How much is your okay, if you are looking to get something worth 5 gold or a mat that's worth 5 gold, what you need to ask yourself is what's easier to do? Go farm the mat that's worth 5 gold or go farm the mats that will sell for 5 gold? That's what you always need to ask yourself. If I need a golden pearl, is it better for me to go and make 15 gold or go and find a golden pearl? Whichever one you can do faster is what you should do. All right, I'm going to try putting on a song that I think they're going to get mad at me for. But bonus points to anyone that can guess what video game this is from. I'll give you one clue. It's not a Nintendo titled game. But like, buy it then. Just go make gold somewhere else and buy it. Is it bind on pickup? Then how much is it worth? How much is this mat worth? And how often does it drop? Actually, what is the mat called? What is the mat exactly called? Well, I'll tell you how long it'll take you. You just have to tell me what the mat's called. Larval acid. 15% drop rate from level 55s. Where is that? Well, where's silicate? Silicate. No, I don't think that's the right. That's not the right one. It looks like the two mobs in Eastern Plaguelands are 54 to 55, 55 or 56 to 57. And you're looking at an 8 and a 5% drop rate. So there you go. That's how long it'll take you. Approximately as long as if you're killing them at a 5% drop rate, enough for 8 to drop would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 160 of them. You're welcome. The math be mathin'. What? Don't ask questions if you don't want to hear the answers. But that's what I was saying, is how much are they worth? How much are they truly worth? I could look that up too, I guess. Look up WoW auction. They're only worth like 3 gold each? Oh, I'd be doing different things to make 3 gold. I can make 3 gold faster than I can kill 20 of those. Probably faster than you can find 20 of those. All right, here we go. Well, good luck then, Maddie. I wish you the best of lucks. It's the giant grubs. Yeah, I don't think that they're like plenty enough that it'd be like 160 of them would be that easy to find. Like, yeah, maybe finding 5 of them, 10 of them is like pretty easy to do. 160 of them, that's a little harder. Look. No, there's no looking. There's no looking. The only person that's going to say, look, listen, is the person that's wrong. You're trying to justify it. All right, so here we go. I like to personally sell in smaller stacks so that my stuff sells first. We are going to just go 9 silver, 50 copper, 9 silver, 50 copper, because I want these gone. And we are going to post all of these, which is going to give us 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Nope. That's going to give us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So another 3.5 gold there. So now we are up to about 11 gold. We'll post all of these. 11 gold, and this is gonna, we were at 11.5. This gives us almost another half of a gold. So we'll call that 12 gold. Solid stone. Looks like we are only getting 4 silver approximately each on these guys, but that's okay. Actually, we're gonna go a little cheaper. 4 silver, 25 copper, 4 silver, 25 copper, because I do not want to hold on to these for very long. Which is going to get us another 4, 8, 12, 16, another 1.6 gold there. And then we've got these scorpion jowls. There we go. Well, someone's selling these for 25 copper. Get out of here. Or snicker jowls. If you see somebody doing that, my friends, you just buy them. You just buy them. He posts them for stupid cheap. That's okay. I'll buy it at his 25 copper and I will just make money on those. There we go, 19. I always undercut on these because I want mine to sell first, and I always sell these in groups of 1. Always in groups of 1. This one, we'll just try this at like 45 silver. And like I said, these guys, the thing about these is they 0 auction fee, so I can always list them. Sandworm meat, there you go. 50, we'll just do 50 because I want them to sell. So as you can see, we are doing half decent on the money wise for everything we were trying to sell. We'll just keep that in a group of 3. Someone will buy it. Mithril, we're actually going to craft this because I think that it's selling for bad right now. Good job, Jarn. No, I can do, Maddie, it's not exclusive. I can do one and the other. I can criticize you and not give you the money. That is also an option. Okay, the brain, not worth quite as much, but that's okay. We'll just do a solid 13. Arcanite crystals, sign me up. 14 gold, we'll just go just shy of that. And we will post all 3 of those bad boys. Citrite, always worth posting too. I always just post it for 50 because I never ever want to have it. I never want it to not sell. Dense stone, you can sell this too. It's super easy to sell. I should have been keeping track. Maybe I'll like go back and keep track. That's too expensive. I'm just gonna keep it at 15. Sell me crystals, man. Well, Vegeta, how much are you gonna pay me for the crystals? This is a little on the cheaper side. 2 elemental earths, a gold piece. But here, this kind of goes back to what I was talking about, like the diversifying. I'm throwing so much, a lot of different things up right now, right? I'm hitting a lot of different markets. Gloom's Blood, we'll see. Yeah, 6 silver, why not? Let's go 5 silver. Let's make sure my singular one sells. Iron bars, definitely don't want to hold on to those. Not worth a lot, but that's okay. Uh, 2 silver, 75C. 2 silver, 75C. To craft, you need this. Eternal Dreamstone shards. There you go. There we go. Now we can go to stone scale eels. These will very consistently sell. Same thing with raids. A little bit cheaper right now. That's okay though. We'll just sell different. That's it. We're going to sell in stacks of 2. I usually sell in stacks of 1, but we did a lot of farming today. So I would prefer to have half as many stacks up. Check mats. I'm busy. Vegeta, I'm busy. I'm busy working here. Hardly working hard or hardly working, you know what I'm saying? Okay, bolt of rune cloth. Here we go. 40 silver. You know what? We're gonna undercut that. We got 9 of them. Yeah, we'll sell them as singles also. because we won't have problems selling those. Someone will buy those. And then after that, we've got our oily blackmouths. Now, like I said, with these guys, you can either craft them or you can sell them. 19 silver, that is totally fine for me. That means that we got a good amount. This will probably take us to our limit. There we go. We hit the limit. And we actually didn't even post the vulture gizzards. Let's take a look at the value of the vulture gizzards. We're going to throw a couple of those up. We'll tear down some older auctions. Unless we don't have a lot of older auctions that we want to throw down. We could cancel a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will put the jowls up. And you know what? We're going to just go 28 silver, 28 silver. Get rid of those. Get rid of most of those, not quite all of those. One more. And then we're going to vend these. And we're going to ship the rest off account. For the most part. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it. Okay, Donnie, what item for the final boss? You want the Hand of Justice. Hand of Justice. This is what you want, Jarn.
King's honor, friend.
It's a trinket. All right, we'll vend these. There you go. Another 4 gold there. Then we're going to throw some of this at one of our other accounts. Only bought those 4 snicker jowls. That's right, because they were so cheap. A little bit of money there. Wait. Oh, somebody just... Oh, Z sent me 30 of these to craft. Okay, I can do that. And then we're going to go to Stop Donnie. We're going to send this over. And this over. And then we're going to go to Donnie Boom 2. And we're going to ship over that, and that for tailoring. Oh, and now we're going to Stockades. All right. There you guys go. So, I mean, I wasn't keeping track of the gold. 2.5 hours. I mean, you guys saw. I just posted a lot. I posted a lot. Maddie, come to Stockades if you want. If you don't want to, then all good. We don't need you to come, Jarn. You take away the experience on Stockades. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you, but we don't need you this fine time. Sorry, brother.
They can't join our group.
I just don't need your help on this. If you watch my screen, you'll see why we don't need your help. All right. Here we go. We got the Mage of all mages. Good luck. The Super Mage and the not so Super Mage and the Rowan Bones on a Stockade run. Yeah, so let's just talk about it. So we got like about 10 gold in vended stuff. Not terrible. The whole point of the run wasn't to do vended stuff. 3 Arcanite crystals, which would definitely be above average. But that rate there is going to be about 40 gold. We had a full stack plus of the scale eels, which is 16 gold in itself for one stack. So 40, 50, 66, we had at least a full stack of the blackmouths, which is 4 gold. So we're at 70 gold, plus all the other stuff we had. There was at least 2 gold of the Bolt to Rune Cloth. There was at least a gold of other various leather mats that we put up. There was lots of dense stone, at least a couple of gold there. We had like a full stack of that at like 10 silver a piece. So yeah, a couple, like honestly, probably 80 to 90 gold doing all of that, including a lot of flying time. Oh yeah, set to free for all. Including a lot of flying time. So it's, you know, it's pretty lucrative, but a lot of those things are hard to run multiple times. So what I mean by that is, you know, you can't, I don't really care about any of these drops. I guess I'll get it if Maddie's just walking past it. I will help. Look at me go. I will help. Look at me. Hiya. Oh, I don't really care. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of those things you would need to extend them. So if you were going to do, say, that mining trek that I did at the beginning, you would have to find more things to do before you could reset that. You need to wait like minimum something like 30 minutes. Let's go take a look at, oh, I don't have it turned on this account. It'd be 30 to 45 minutes for the resets. Now, keeping that aside, though, Blasted Lands is the only one out of all of the ones I recommended where you could just do it on complete repeat, right? You could just keep on running everything over and over again, just killing. The only limitation to that is the Horde. The Horde's the limitation.
I can't press that yet. That spell isn't.
I'm helping. I'm helping. Use your wand. Because I'm helping.
That's still recharging.
But yeah, there you guys go. Pretty simple gold farming techniques. Fishing, extremely biased towards. I've been really enjoying it. I recommend it. But obviously, in the end, it's up to you. You farm whatever your little heart desires.
That's still.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't press that yet. That's still recharging.
I helped. I did my part. Jarn, did you get your item or what? Get your hand of justice or what? Oh shoot, I'm so dead. Alright, well, you can't win them all. I should have probably healed. I don't think it'll be enough to get me back to my 500 gold, but it will definitely be close. It will definitely be close. Well, while we're doing this, is my mic broken right now? Is it having issues? Oh, you want me on Discord? You're trying to be cheeky, I see. Hello? Is it crackly now? Did we fix it? I feel like we fixed it. Maybe we fixed it. Maybe we didn't. Beta. Perfect. Da, 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 da. I don't even know why I'm picking up anything. I don't have space on this character to pick up anything else. When you're a ghost, you get rested experience, apparently. Oh, fun fact. We run in one more or no more? One more or no more? Two more would be sweet. Get to level 31. Whew. We'd be cooking then. I almost have a full level of double EXP, so that means that the last run got us, because there'd be 30 bars of double EXP, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we literally got 15 bars of of experience last run. So technically speaking, I should be around here, accounting for the fact that everything's the same and that I got full experience on everything last time. I wasn't too far away for kills or anything. I'm happy with that. I did get shoulders. I'll link them. What you thinking? I didn't put them on guild chat. Okay, I see them. What are your current shoulders, Jarn? So, what's the question, Jarn? Is this for DPS or for tanking? DPS or for tanking? Oh, for tanking? Well, definitely the Ebony Steel Spaldings are better for tanking. The shoulders of the Defiler are better for DPSing. And like not even close. Not even close. Like one is very clearly for tanking. And to be fair, those shoulders are actually not bad for DPS. They're not terrible for DPS, but they're clearly better for tanking. But your shoulders are just way better for DPS. Thank you, Mage. Give him the old bootaroo. I helped. You guys all saw that. I did 1 billion damage. 580 damage. He's gonna pull this whole side at once almost. That's wild. That is impressive. I will say that is impressive. And not even be like close to dying really. Oh shoot, don't stand too close to that. You guys saw me get the kill. That was my kill. I'll just help loot a few of these. I don't really have space, but dang, that was clean and efficient. Unfortunately, I don't actually think I get to run in here anymore after this. I think level 30 is about as high as you can take this. You might be able to do 31. But I think that we'll try to find a level 24. Actually, it might have to be above. 23. Oh, never mind. 23 elites are still green for me. So I actually probably can technically get another full level out of here. You guys just saw that. I helped so much. And it's kind of funny, you actually get like a half decent amount of gold in these runs. Like, not really, but like kind of. Just because it's the shared loot. It's crazy how much faster this is with his mage than my warrior. Like, warrior can get it done, but mage gets this just... it kind of gives you like a perspective of like, yeah, I can see why they would get rid of boosting, like change the boosting rules. Ooh, did I like miss a spot? Did I not get near as much experience? You know what? I might not have. There might be things that I just don't get experience for. All right, I thought I would get a little bit more experience, but I mean, I can't be mad. 30,000 experience in one run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 bars. You can't be mad. Vegeta, yeah, I can send you a little bit of the here. Do you have space? Can I give it to you right now? There. All right, how do we do? All in all, that was pretty good. I mean, we don't really care. I think we're already done tailoring to 150, pretty close. So we don't really have to worry about too many mats. Maddie, you're killing me. Okay, so 24's still green. The real question is those random 23s. I think they go gray after this level. But to be fair, most of these are not 23s. There's a couple 23s, but most of them are not. I also have a feeling I might have missed a bunch of kills. I might have been too far back at the beginning. I must have been, because I just got a boatload of experience that I don't think I got last time. So it might have been on me. I might have actually missed out on a good amount of experience. The double experience is gone. Mayday, mayday, mayday. That's okay. Can't be mad when you just did a level and a half that quickly.
That's still recharging.
Okie dokie. So we will level up here, and then it will be the true test of... Actually, it must just be 23s will be gray. That's pretty good, though. 30... You can get to boosted to 31 clean. Probably 32 mostly clean. Because, honestly, there really isn't that many level 23s in here. There can't be more than 5 or 6. So 5 or 6 guys you don't get experience on, the rest you do. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Ugh. Nope. Bear is gonna die. Almost died. Bear almost died. Not quite. Almost died though. It's okay, Rowan Bones. I remember my first time. I remember my first time getting boosted in here when I was just a wee little lad. Four talent points. That's how far behind I am. I thought they were all looking at me to kill me. I was like, ooh, I do not want to do that fight.
Spell isn't ready yet.
I did my part. Hiya. Hiya.
I can't cast that yet.
Dude, that's super fun. That's like way better. We're gonna put that on. We're cooking now. We're green. And you throw one of these over top. Oh wait, we're level 30. Throw one of these over top now. That's how you know you've really made it. Get that armor kit, 4 stamina. So good. Okay, double EXP is out. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call the stream right there. We accomplished everything we wanted to accomplish today. I hope you guys saw some good ways to get gold. We will be back on for Monday, as per, always trying to be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. We will be on World of Warcraft, so obviously if you see me online, don't hesitate to say hello. All right. Have a good weekend.